Dah lama saya tak masuk lecture. Selalu jumpa small group of students sahaja. So ini ada ni ke? Ada name list ke? Name list pada siapa? Class monitor. Okay. Kita ada berapa orang semua?
106. 106. 107. 6.
Okay. Suspend pula, dah lama tak cakap depan orang ramai. Okay. Lecture today is on antidiabetic drugs. But kalau kamu tengok, I've got about 100 slides.
Wow.
Okay, but you guys jangan panik sebab saya nak buang information tu, saya rasa macam it will be useful for you later. But I will highlight to you what are the things that is needed at your level. Okay? Because this topic is on pharmacotherapy, in which it is only for drugs. Okay? So macam biasa, kalau you belajar pharmacology, it's drugs, mechanism of action, pharmacokinetics, drug interactions, side effects, and the highlight of special drug usage or anything that is important for that particular topic. So this topic is on diabetes mellitus and how to treat the condition. Okay, so as we go along, I will highlight to you information yang mana yang tak perlu, you perlu tahu, tapi not at your level in great detail, tapi information yang mana yang you perlu tahu in great detail. Okay, tapi mind you, antidiabetic drugs ada banyak. Okay, tapi kita tengok dulu. We'll go. Tak ada apa-apa kan ni kan? Suspend. We'll go through it together. Tapi saya tak akan click on the video lah. I pun tak sure whether dia will be connected ataupun tidak. Okay, so I believe you know already about anatomy, role of pancreas, hormone involved, physiology, okay? And then what are the clinical significance of anatomy and physiology of the hormones, pancreas and insulin and glucagon in regulating glucose level in the body, okay? And then you should know by now what is the difference in the pathology of type 1 and type 2 diabetes mellitus, okay? Because the way to manage on, oh god, benda lah ni makin tinggi ke apa? Pening saya melihat benda ni. Okay, it's not moving. Sekejap ya. Okay, let's start. Ni slide nombor berapa ni? Okay. Ni slide nombor 2, nombor 3. Why is it not moving? Help.
Sini.
Kita ada 2 jam ni, nak ada 100 slide.
Sila. Asal aku.
Okay.
dah hilang. Saya tak tahu.
Okay, you kena tahu anatomy lah, and you kena tahu how is glucose is being regulated, what are the hormones involved, and you juga kena tahu the process of glucose release daripada beta cells of the pancreas.
Skip semua lah.
Okay, so because the physiology of it macam biasalah, you got to know, and then after that you know what is type 1, what is type 2. Okay, dah. Okay lah, I sit here lah, I stand here. Okay, thanks. Right. Okay. In these slides, okay, you can see that it is about glucose-dependent insulin secretion. So this is the physiology of how insulin is being secreted when there is a high glucose level in the blood. So for each of the process, I hope kamu hafal, saya harap kamu hafal dan kamu tahu proses apabila glucose tinggi, and then it will be uptake through the GLUT transporter to protein, and then there will be closure of ATP sensitive potassium channel. Okay, as glucose enter, there will be changes of ADP to ATP, and then there will be closure of potassium channel. ATP sensitive, betul lah, potassium channel, and then after that it will activate calcium channel. Okay, so activate the calcium channel, opening of the channel, calcium masuk, then insulin will be released. Okay, so why is this important? Because this will be related to one or two of the mechanism of action of oral hypoglycemic agent. Okay, so homeostasis of glucose, you should know, and the clinical significance of diabetes mellitus is very significant sebab the prevalence of those who are having hyperglycemic condition is increasing year by year. Okay, so according to National Health and Mobility Survey in 2019, which is about 4 years ago, there are approximately 3.9 million Malaysians living with diabetes. Okay, so the prevalence rate has risen from 13.4 to 18.3 within the 4 years range. Okay, so 1 in 5 adults in our country is actually having diabetes. So that gives us a very sweet title, which is the sweetest nation in Asia. So that's why saya rasa you should know about diabetes mellitus on pharmacotherapy. Okay, and that's why saya tak remove my slides. Okay, so now I've been looking at this topic for I couldn't remember. I think bila saya tengok saya punya lecture notes from year to year, ini mungkin dah tahun ke-4, tahun ke-5 or more than that I've been teaching this topic. So dia punya drugs pun dah bertambah. Okay, so it's how you divide the site of action of the drugs and how it acts, so that you can remember which drug is targeting which site, and how does this drug reduce the glucose level in the blood. Okay, ini social impact, awak boleh baca sendiri. The impact awak boleh baca sendiri. Okay, so objective of treatment for anti-diabetic treatment is actually to achieve a near normal metabolism of blood glucose, okay, and to warrant the patient to lead a completely normal life, symptoms free, to achieve a normal metabolic state. Okay, and our purpose is actually to prevent acute symptoms of hyperglycemia, prevent acute complication, and prevent any chronic vascular complication. Okay, so this is the treatment goal, and for this 2 hours lecture, this is the lecture outcome to distinguish the types of antidiabetics medication, type 1 and type 2, to explain the drug treatment strategies in diabetes mellitus, classify and explain the use of different types of insulin preparation, discriminate the types of insulin preparation in relation to their activities, list and distinguish the mechanism of action of oral hypoglycemic agent, explain pharmacokinetics of oral hypoglycemic agent and insulin preparation. Okay, identify common side effects, explain clinical relevant drug-drug interaction with anti-diabetic medication. I rasa anti-diabetic lectures yang paling banyak lecture outcome. Okay, so I put it there so that you know what are the things that you have to know. Okay, yang ini saya skip. Okay, so from here you can see that, okay, kita akan start dengan oral hypoglycemic agent first. Okay, so oral hypoglycemic agent. So meaning it is all of them will be taken orally, no such thing as injections. But insulin there will be injection. Tapi yang ni taken via the mouth. Okay, and kalau kamu kira ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When we first started, I think mungkin dalam 6 atau 7 sahaja. So sekarang kita dah sampai ke 8. And then I divide it into insulin secretagogues, in which these 2 groups release insulin from beta cells of the pancreas. Okay, sorry.
Pointer. 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 Okay.
Okay, alright. Tukar kesu. Okay. Okay. So you can see in here sulfonylurea and meglitenide analogs. Both drugs will act on beta cells of the pancreas. Okay. So it will release insulin.